Hey everybody, Dave here, one mechanic with Tex Talking Shop Group on our latest series, which is a tool truck brand tool that you regretted buying and a cheap tool that you love. So, with that said, the tool truck tool that I bought that I regret buying is this. So when I first bought this 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 5 years ago, I actually bought it for the house. I was doing a axle swap on a Chrysler Pacifica, and I needed to get the axle nut off. And at home, I don't have an air compressor. Well, I have a little air compressor just for doing tires, but not for air tools. And I didn't owe Snap-on any money at the time, and I really couldn't afford anything else at the time, so I went ahead and put this on Snap-on credit. Don't do that. Big mistake. Here, we have trouble keeping Snap-on dealers. For the last 7 years, we've had 5 different Snap-on dealers. And for about a year and a half, one was a corporate guy. And during one of the moves, this tool ended up showing up on Snap-on credit and the tool truck. I got into an argument with them. I'm not paying on it. You tell me which one's right, because I mean this thing was $700, I think. Came with an extra battery charger, more than what it's worth, but whatever. But when we finally got a new dealer, there's always a regional guy. I told him what was going on, and a couple weeks later he got it fixed. So it became a tool truck build, whatever. But when I first got this was strong. This was pretty strong. I was pretty impressed with it. But the power, after a year, just kept getting weaker and weaker and weaker. We have a DeWalt half-inch drive on our service truck, and it's not the fancy half-inch drive. It's just pretty much a standard DeWalt. It's before the XR series, and it's stronger than this thing is right now. This is a boat anchor. This will kill somebody who dropped it on them. But that is why I don't like this. I know I've heard somebody say you can send it in and they'll rebuild it and it'll be like new, but that's costs money. I already paid this much money for it. If I was to do this again, I'd probably buy a DeWalt, because if you see, I have other DeWalt stuff, plus the garage here has DeWalt stuff, and so if I ever need a battery run dead or whatever else, I just use a shop battery to get me through the job. Maybe Milwaukee. I only have one Milwaukee tool, which I just recently got, and I'm still filling it out, although I have been really impressed with my 3/8 Milwaukee. But that is my biggest tool truck tool regret. Now, my cheap tool that I love, and I have 2. So the first one is this Easy Red. It's a bit driver and 1/4 inch locking flex. Little button there, push it in, both sides. Does that. So, I don't remember what I paid for this. It's been a long time ago. But I use this quite a bit while doing dashboard work. The other day, if you follow me on Instagram, One Mechanic, you might have saw where I've used this with a magnetic socket and got it to a dash with a nut that's holding a bracket down for a camera monitor. And because I can't get my big bare paws in the dash, this was perfect. Socket, magnetic socket, this in the dash with the nut, screwed down through the dash to the holder, got it all started, then put a wrench on it and finished it up. So this is one. I would never use this every day, but for special situations, it's been great. And then my second favorite cheap tool, and I hope this doesn't offend anybody, would be my Icon. Yeah, that's right, Lamp. My Icon S-wrenches. These were $60 for the set, lifetime warranty. I've only used, well, I actually used this one. I used the 5/8. There's a video on it when I first used it. I've used it a couple other times. I haven't actually used any of the other sizes yet. And this set goes up to 13/16. So from 5/16 to 13/16 is this whole set. For $60, this thing has been awesome. It's worked as needed. It's still strong, sturdy, and I've used it for using the saddles that hold hydraulic fittings to a motor head. For like some of our cutting machines, stuff like that, it uses this style. But it's worked perfect. And for $60, even if this was the only tool I got for $60, this was worth the $60. So, there's only supposed to be one cheapest, but these are my two favorite cheapest tools that I bought that I love. Alright? Thank you everybody for watching. Please check out the other members of Tech Talking Shop in this series and others. We do a series, we'll come up with an idea, and we'll do another series. And also keep watching because we have guest appearances from different followers that follow us or we follow them. So it's kind of a neat variety, different ideas. And again, with a variety of techs that we have, it's interesting to see what everybody's opinion is of their favorite and or worse. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please check us out, Tech Talking Shop. We're here on YouTube, of course, and we're also on Instagram. And we'll see you later. Everybody take care. Be safe. Ciao.